Have you ever stood up from a couch and felt your legs quiver just a bit? Or hesitated at the top of a staircase, gripping the railing a little tighter than you'd like? I used to think that was just what happens when you hit 50, a sign of time creeping in. But then I stumbled onto something I'd always dodged: squats. Yes, squats. That move I once dismissed as a grueling gym chore became my secret weapon for staying strong, steady, and independent without fancy equipment or hours of effort. What happened when I started doing squats every day blew my mind. It didn't just transform my legs, it changed how I move, how I feel, and how I view aging. Here's the kicker. I didn't go all in with intense workouts. I did it slowly, intentionally, and consistently. The results, worth every moment. Today I'm sharing exactly what happens when you do squats every day, especially if you're 50 or older. This isn't just another fitness tip. It might be the spark you need to reclaim your strength and confidence. Before we dive in, drop your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I'd love to connect with you. Benefit number 1. Leg strength that powers real life. Let's get real. Most of us don't care about sculpted legs after 50. What matters is this. Can you stand up from a low chair without a struggle? Can you haul groceries without feeling unsteady? Can you garden or play with your grandkids without your legs giving out? That's the kind of strength squats build, practical, everyday strength that keeps you independent. After 50, we lose 1 to 2% of muscle mass yearly, especially in our lower body, a process called sarcopenia. It quietly chips away at our freedom. But squats? They're a game changer. They target your quads, glutes, and hamstrings, retraining your body to move with purpose, whether it's standing, walking, or lifting. Squats mimic the motions we do daily: sitting down, standing up, bending to pick something up. And the best part? You don't need to do dozens. Just 5 to 10 squats a day can make a difference in weeks. You'll feel sturdier, more capable, more like you. Squats aren't just exercise. They're a rebellion against fading away. A quiet way to say, I'm still strong. Stick with me. The next benefit might surprise you even more. Benefit number 2, balance that keeps falls at bay. Let me ask you this. Have you ever tripped over nothing at all? Or felt that heart-stopping wobble when reaching for something high? It's not just you. Over 3 million older adults in the U.S. visit the ER each year for fall-related injuries, the leading cause of injury after 65. But here's the thing. Balance loss isn't just about age. It's about underused muscles and rusty neural connections. Squats fix that. They're not static. They challenge your body to stabilize while moving. As you lower and rise, your core engages, your ankles adjust, and your brain fine-tunes every shift in weight. It's not just physical, it's neurological, training your body and mind to react faster and prevent stumbles before they turn into falls. Think of squats as your personal safety net. At first, you might feel shaky. That's normal. That's your body waking up. With time, that wobble fades, replaced by a quiet confidence. Suddenly, stepping over a curb or turning quickly feels safe, not scary. You walk taller, move bolder, and live without hesitation. The best part? Some notice better balance in just 2 weeks. Up next, we'll explore how squats unlock something unexpected, a younger, freer way to move. Don't miss it. Benefit number 3, mobility that makes you feel a decade younger. Mobility is one of those things you take for granted until it's gone. Like when you try to squat down to grab something and your hips protest. Or getting out of the car feels like a chore. Maybe you've skipped playing on the floor with your grandkids because getting back up feels daunting. Squats change that. Every squat strengthens and stretches, loosening tight hips, firing up glutes, and waking up muscles stiffened from years of sitting or moving less. Mobility isn't about doing acrobatics. It's about moving freely. It's turning to check your blind spot without stiffness, bending to tie your shoes with ease, or stepping up onto a curb without a second thought. Squats combine dynamic stretching with functional strength, making them a physical therapist's go-to for restoring fluid motion in older adults. You'll notice the difference fast. Within days or weeks, everyday tasks like climbing stairs or reaching down feel smoother, less clunky, more natural. You don't just move better, you feel like you again. Aging isn't about slowing down. It's about adapting and reclaiming your body's potential. Stick around, because next, I'll show you how squats boost your energy in a way you won't believe. Benefit number 4, a surprising lift to your metabolism and energy. If you've noticed your energy dipping after 50, you're not alone. Metabolism slows, muscle mass shrinks, and fatigue can settle in. But here's the good news. Squats can shift that trajectory. Your legs and glutes are some of your body's biggest muscles, meaning they're metabolic powerhouses. When you do squats daily, even just a handful, you signal your body to hold on to that muscle. The result? You burn more calories at rest, your energy becomes more consistent, and you feel less sluggish after meals. Squats can even improve insulin sensitivity, a big deal when nearly 1 in 3 adults over 50 in the US faces type 2 diabetes risks. It's not about extreme workouts or crash diets. It's about waking up your body's engine with one simple move. You'll feel that spark of energy you thought was gone for good. Squats look basic, but their impact is anything but. Coming up, I'll walk you through how to do squats safely, even if you're starting from scratch. Your knees and confidence are in good hands. Benefit number 5, core strength that supports your whole body. You might think squats are all about the legs, but here's a secret. They're a core workout in disguise. Every time you lower into a squat, your abdominal muscles, lower back, and obliques kick in to keep you stable and upright. This isn't just about looking toned, it's about building a strong foundation that supports every move you make. A stronger core means better posture, less back strain when lifting, and even relief from that nagging lower back discomfort many of us feel after 50. By engaging your core with each squat, you're creating a ripple effect that improves how your entire body functions. In just a few weeks, you might notice you're standing straighter, carrying yourself with more ease, and feeling less fatigued during daily tasks. It's like giving your body a hidden upgrade that makes everything else work better. Benefit number 6, a mental boost that lifts your spirit. Let's talk about something less obvious, how squats can change your mindset. When you commit to doing a few squats every day, you're not just strengthening your body, you're building resilience and confidence. Each rep is a small win, a reminder that you're taking charge of your health and defying the limitations others might expect of you. That sense of accomplishment, no matter how small, can shift how you see yourself. You start to feel capable, not just in your body, but in your life. Studies show that even light exercise like squats can reduce stress and boost mood by releasing endorphins, those feel-good hormones. After a few days of consistent squats, you might find yourself smiling more, worrying less, and feeling ready to tackle whatever comes your way. It's not just about physical strength, it's about reclaiming your spark. Benefit number 7, a habit that builds lifelong vitality. Here's the thing about squats. They're not just a one-off fix. They're a gateway to a healthier, more active life. Starting with just a few squats a day creates a habit that's easy to stick with. No gym, no equipment, no excuses. This small commitment can inspire you to add other healthy habits, like stretching, walking, or eating better. Over time, these small choices compound, helping you stay vibrant and independent well into your later years. Squats teach you that you don't need to overhaul your life to see change. Just start where you are. That daily act of showing up for yourself builds not just muscle, but a mindset that says, I'm here for the long haul. It's about creating a future where you're still hiking, gardening, or dancing at 70, 80, and beyond. How to do squats safely and effectively, especially if you're over 50. Never done a squat? Or maybe the last time you tried, your knees weren't happy? No problem. Squats can be adapted for any level. Start standing tall, feet shoulder width apart. Slowly lower your hips as if sitting into an imaginary chair, keeping your chest up and knees behind your toes. Only go as low as feels comfortable. Even a partial squat counts. Engage your core lightly and push through your heels to stand back up. If balance is tricky, hold a chair or wall for support. Aim for 5 reps to start, building to 10 if it feels good. Form trumps everything, depth and speed. Don't matter as much as control. Squats aren't about being perfect. They're about progress. One small step toward a stronger, steadier you. Who should skip squats for now? Squats are safe for most, but if you have severe knee or hip pain, recent surgery, or balance issues that make you feel unsafe, hold off. Try seated leg exercises instead until you're stronger, and always check with your doctor if you're unsure. Fitness is personal. There's a path for everyone. We just need to find yours. Final thoughts, small steps, big future. If you've stuck with me, I hope you see squats as more than exercise. They're a statement. I'm investing in my strength, my balance, my freedom. I didn't start squats to chase a certain look. I started because I was done feeling limited, done second-guessing my body. What I found was life-changing. You don't need a gym or athletic skills, just a few squats a day. The change won't be instant, but you'll feel it. Standing up with ease, stepping out of the car with confidence, moving without fear. That strength ripples into everything. You stand taller, live bigger. So, here's my challenge. Try 5 squats a day for 1 week. See how your body responds. If this sparked something, share it with someone who needs to feel strong again. In the comments, tell me, what's one small thing you're doing this week for you? You've got this.